Has William stolen Harry's eco-crown? The battle for environmental leadership among royal princes. Ever since his marriage to Meghan Markle, Prince Harry has been keen on highlighting his commitment to environmental causes. In a series of speeches centered on environmental issues, he emphasized the urgency of addressing climate change, considering it one of the world's two most critical challenges in 2021. However, as Prince William continues to solidify his role as the heir to the throne and prepares for an upcoming visit to the United States to promote his Earthshot Prize, some royal enthusiasts may wonder if he has taken over his brother's environmental leadership mantle. William's visit to the United States comes at an opportune moment, with a recent poll indicating that he enjoys more favorable public opinion in America than even President Joe Biden or Ukraine's Volodymyr Zelensky. This popularity can be attributed in part to the fact that, according to experts, environmental concerns are a significant issue for young Americans. Prince William has made significant efforts in recent years to enhance his environmental credentials. His most significant venture into environmental conservation came in October 2020 when he launched the Earthshot Initiative, an ambitious 10-year project that awards £1 million to individuals and groups working on the most pressing climate issues. This £50 million project has drawn comparisons to the prestigious Nobel Prize. During the announcement, Prince William intentionally drew parallels with his father, King Charles, praising him for being ahead of his time when he consistently raised awareness about the threat of climate change during his tenure as the Prince of Wales. Speaking to the BBC, Prince William noted, "I've always listened to and learned from what he was saying. But I knew it's a very hard sell, 40 years ago to predict and anticipate some of the slow-moving catastrophes we were heading towards." This announcement came 6 years after Prince William co-founded the United for Wildlife charity in partnership with the Royal Foundation. The charity's mission was to protect species threatened by the illegal wildlife trade. In October of the previous year, he stressed the urgency of addressing wildlife crime during the United for Wildlife Global Summit at London Science Museum, stating that the world does not have the luxury of time to combat it effectively. In 2019, Prince William also delivered a speech warning about the consequences of continuing on the current environmental path, emphasizing humanity's unique capacity for leadership, innovation, and problem-solving. Prince Harry's efforts to boost his own environmental credentials were evident when he established the sustainable tourism project Travelist in 2019. Collaborating with his wife, Meghan, Harry spent 3 years as the public face of this initiative, encouraging the tourism industry to adopt more sustainable practices. However, Harry faced accusations of hypocrisy due to his use of private jets. He and Meghan received intense criticism after reportedly taking 4 private jet trips in just 11 days. In response, the Duke defended himself by acknowledging that no one is perfect and stressing the importance of balancing out negative impacts. In 2021, Harry further drew attention to his environmental stance when he boarded a £45 million, 20-seater plane from a polo match in Aspen, Colorado, to his residence in Santa Barbara, California. This 2-hour flight could have emitted as much as 10 tons of CO2. Some, including royal author Tom Quinn, criticized this move as hypocritical, given Harry's outspoken advocacy for climate change action. In conclusion, both Prince William and Prince Harry are actively engaged in environmental causes, each with their own initiatives and efforts to address pressing environmental issues. While Prince William has gained recognition for his Earthshot Prize and other initiatives, Prince Harry has faced criticism over his travel choices despite his involvement in sustainable tourism efforts. The battle for the title of the greenest royal continues as they work towards their shared goal of addressing environmental challenges. Speaking in an interview with Oprah Winfrey on Apple TV, Prince Harry emphasized the critical nature of climate change and mental health as 2 of the most pressing global issues. He'd underscored the interconnectedness of these challenges, highlighting that they ultimately affect our collective well-being. Prince Harry stressed the importance of fostering a supportive culture where individuals don't have to hide their struggles, promoting healthy vulnerability and recognizing the equal importance of physical and mental health. He also expressed concern for the current state of the world, particularly for children growing up in an environment marked by environmental crises such as wildfires and flooding. In contrast, Prince William has been known to prioritize eco-friendly practices. He has not used private jets apart from the RAF Voyager plane dedicated for government and royal family use. Recently, he chose to travel by train instead of a gas-guzzling car when promoting his campaign to end homelessness in Bournemouth. Prince William's commitment to environmental causes extends to his patronage of organizations like the Tusk Trust, the British Trust for Ornithology, and Fauna and Flora International. The Tusk Trust, founded in 1990 to advance wildlife conservation in Africa, has benefited greatly from his support. Prince Harry, while no longer a working royal, has also been involved with the Tusk Trust and is the UK patron of Rhino Conservation Botswana, dedicated to the protection of wild rhinos. He has visited Botswana to engage with the organization's work. Both brothers share a connection to nature through their gap year experiences. While Prince William worked on community projects in Chile and spent time in various African countries to learn about local wildlife and environmental challenges, Prince Harry worked on a cattle ranch in Australia and visited an orphanage for children with AIDS in Lesotho during his gap year. Prince William's commitment to environmentalism extends to his involvement with the Earthshot Prize, where he will pen the introduction to an environmental handbook aimed at teaching children aged 9 and above about climate change and encouraging them to devise solutions to protect our planet. He emphasized the importance of thinking big and dreaming bigger to safeguard our only home. Prince William's eco-friendly endeavors have also been augmented by collaborations with notable figures such as Sir David Attenborough, environmentalists like Cate Blanchett and Ellie Goulding, and politician Michael Bloomberg. In 2021, Sir David Attenborough had a conversation with Prince William about his Earthshot Prize initiative. The two of them were also featured in a BBC documentary titled The Earthshot Prize: Repairing Our Planet in October of that same year. Back in 2020, Sir David paid a visit to Prince William and Kate, along with their children Prince George, Prince Louis, and Princess Charlotte, at their residence in Kensington Palace. During the visit, Sir David presented Prince George with a tooth from an extinct giant shark. This meeting occurred 2 years after Sir David, along with Prince William, Prince Harry, and their father King Charles, attended the premiere of the Netflix series Our Planet. It was a notable joint engagement for the royal brothers, given their increasingly strained relationship at the time. Ellie Goulding, who had previously performed at Prince William's wedding in 2011, also joined them at the event. Goulding later attended an Earthshot Prize event in Boston, where she was warmly greeted by Kate with a friendly kiss on the cheek. Speaking of Prince Harry, he too has a list of environmentally conscious friends. One of them is Ellie Goulding, and there were even rumors of a romantic connection between them at one point. In 2019, when Prince Harry guest-edited British Vogue, he had an interview with the highly respected primatologist and conservationist Jane Goodall. Their conversation covered topics such as climate change and conservation. Prince Harry is also believed to have a close relationship with Greta Thunberg. In 2020, he had a phone conversation with someone he thought was Greta Thunberg, but it turned out to be a prank by 2 Russian individuals posing as her. During the call, they discussed climate change, Prince Andrew and Prince Harry's and Meghan's decision to step down from senior royal duties. Prince William is known for his conscious fashion choices with an eye on the environment. At the Earthshot Prize Awards in 2021, he notably reused a green velvet blazer that he had previously worn in 2019 when attending Centrepoint's 50th anniversary gala. Similarly, Prince Harry has demonstrated his commitment to sustainability by frequently wearing the same 188-pound P. Crew Ludlow jacket on numerous occasions. On an upcoming trip, Prince William is set to travel to the United States to raise awareness for the Earthshot Prize. In a recent Gallup popularity survey conducted in the U.S., Prince William emerged as the top-ranking public figure, with 59% of respondents viewing him favorably. In contrast, Russian President Vladimir Putin received the lowest favorability rating, with only 5% of respondents holding a favorable view of him. During his U.S. visit, Prince William will be supported by Earthshot champion and actress Ms. Blanchett. He is also scheduled to meet with UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres and participate in a water project in the Hudson River to draw attention to environmental issues. The trip will include the unveiling of this year's 15 Earthshot finalists ahead of the November final. An aide explained, this trip is part of his evolution as a global statesman, which is incredibly important, especially since becoming the Prince of Wales. They emphasized Prince William's commitment to the Earthshot Prize's legacy and impact, and his eagerness to participate in important conversations about the future of the planet with global climate leaders in New York. Looking ahead, the Prince and Princess of Wales are planning to travel to Singapore later in the year for the final of Prince William's Environmental Award. This trip will coincide with the third annual awards ceremony for the Prince's Earthshot Prize, where the 5 winners of the Earthshot Prize 2023 will each be awarded £1 million. The ceremony will also feature performances by world-renowned musicians and artists. Dear friend, if you like everything new about the royal family and don't want to miss all the novelties, subscribe to our channel and like it. By doing so, you take part in our development. We work for you.